Dear life warriors, living and surviving are two different things.
I was going through some things, and it was a lot about wearing a mask, right? I was in a very successful, high, powerful position on paper, but I wasn't living up to that. And and I wasn't claiming it. Right. I was letting other people have a voice for me instead of claiming it. We have it within us. Like, it's just not playing it small. Find your voice. I let other people define me because I felt like I had to fit the role that they wanted me to fit in.
Right.
I just can't do that anymore. I can't do that. I know what I bring. I know the level of experience I have. My life experiences alone, everything about my life is just coming into complete alignment with what my purpose is to be here on this earth.
If you could only understand how I feel every morning, I can't begin to tell you, like, when my eyes pop open, I am so grateful already. And then I'm excited about the day because I know each day brings something new to my life. And I'm just excited. And then knowing all your circumstance, if you got, just because you got through what you got through, right? There's nothing too difficult anymore. That's how I feel.
Nothing.
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 For me, that's what I said was a year of preparation. I got in that now 2021 hits. I feel what you're feeling. Things are coming. And you know why? Because we put in the time, the energy, and the effort in 2020. We focus. You are ready. Period.
Yes. Thank you for that reframe.
It's not going to come.
This is why you're the life coach.
Because it's so quick for us to be like, oh my goodness, no, you are ready. You're ready. Or else the opportunities would not be knocking at your door. And then it's also, you got to still weed out. So when you have your purpose, this is why coming into 50, I know must be beautiful, because you don't have a problem. I'm speaking for you now because that's how I feel. You don't have a problem saying, I don't think I want to do that.
Yes.
No, thank you. But thank you. We're no longer desperate. We went from, like you said, that big corporate salary to that 18. So I'm like, hey, I survived on nothing.
Yes.
I'm not desperate anymore.
No.
So I am excited for you. Like, you're like, it's a different Zina. I feel like I'm talking to someone that I never met before.
You haven't, because you were with me. I was going through some things. And it was a lot about wearing a mask, right? I was in a very successful, high, powerful position on paper, but I wasn't living up to that. And and I wasn't claiming it. Right. I was letting other people have a voice for me instead of claiming it. And I think it was towards the end that, I started kind of saying, look, I need to find my voice here. But it comes from that place of insecurity. It comes from a place of, for women of color, I feel it's that imposter syndrome. They already don't think I belong here, so maybe I really don't belong here. So you really start to play that out. And I did. And it was hard. It was a hard lesson to learn, but I'm grateful for it. And if I can share that with any women that are out there struggling, because I know I talk to a lot of them are my friends, my colleagues, and my family. We have it within us. Like, it's just not playing it small. Find your voice. I let other people define me because I felt like I had to fit the role that they wanted me to fit in.
Right.
I just can't do that anymore. I can't do that. I know what I bring. I know the level of experience I have. My life experiences alone. I've educated myself, and I've educated myself well while raising a family. So I didn't have a college fund. I couldn't just go off to university and just party and do my thing while getting my education. I was raising my children in a parallel process and trying to put food on the table. I know how to make things happen. I lost that somewhere in the process.
Right.
And I let people define me as, oh, you're not leadership quality. I mean, literally, those were words that was said. And I'm like, leadership quality? I've been leading my whole life, a family and everything else. Like,
because it starts from home. Hello. If you can manage your household, I know for me as a single mom, just even, navigating from school. No one was there to drop my kids off to school. I did it. No one was there to pick them up. I did it. Get to work, make you great, left, do it all over again, day after day, day in, and then still be, successful while doing it. You manage your house, you can manage your career, period. Like,
absolutely.
So I've been leading, and I led my first daughter through college. The second one is about to finish high school. So don't tell me I'm not leadership quality. If you can lead
exactly
somewhere.
Yeah. But, I think we, and, some of it is childhood stuff for me personally. So it's like not having a sense of like your own identity and ownership of self.
Yeah.
And it's something that came from me later on, but I had to like really like look back and spend some time just looking at the trajectory of my
life,
professional and personal life. And the beauty of it, like, that's why I love this. My theme, my goal, my vision for this year was alignment with passion and purpose.
Yes.
Because everything about my life is just coming into complete alignment with what my purpose is to be here on this earth. And it resonates in my soul. My hair stand as I'm talking about it.
Mine too, for you. Because I feel what you're saying, just because I know you before and now I'm hearing you now. And it's just like, wow, it's a beautiful place to be, right? Where I wish that for everybody. I'm like,
I do.
If you could only understand how I feel every morning, I can't begin to tell you, like, when my eyes pop open, I am so grateful already. And then I'm excited about the day because I know each day brings something new to my life. And I'm just excited. And then knowing all your circumstance, just because you got through what you got through, right? There's nothing too difficult anymore. That's how I feel. Nothing. I'm like, man, I made it, mind you, we went back to our little salary, right? With the same big bills. So don't forget that part.
Right.
The bills didn't change. You already had the house. You already had the car. You already, you had it. That didn't go away.
Exactly.
So I'm like,
and I was kind of forced to just living abroad, you downsize like naturally, right? So you live like this more minimalist lifestyle.
Yeah.
But I still live well. Like, I'm not missing anything. I'm still enjoying life.
Right.
I think we get caught up in the trappings when we do get the title and we're chasing it. I chased it. I wanted titles. I wanted that.
Because we felt, me too. I wanted titles in an office.
Right. Yes, you got it. Yeah, right. We made it. And it was like, okay, we made it. For me, it wasn't appreciated on the levels that I needed it to be because I didn't need them to appreciate it. I needed to appreciate it. So now it's like, okay, back to like, I can do this for myself. I can have this C-suite CEO co-founder title because it's mine. It's just a whole different place. And just back to that level of, I think what happens is there's this real authenticity that kicks in. I'm not wearing a mask anymore. I am myself. I am free. I am not defined by money. I am not defined by someone else's view of what they think I should be. I'm defined by me. And I wake up, and it's funny because the last few months, I've been in this groove, and people I'm talking to are like, you're like glowing and you're happy. And because I'm just being me, probably as authentic as I ever have been, and really intentional. I'm really intentional about who I want to work with, who's in my circle, and like opportunities are coming, like we were saying, but I have the ability to go, is that the right fit for me?